Through wisdom, a house is built. By understanding, it is established. Wisdom is very important in our work on this earth. And that is why we bring you a golden boss. A golden boss is not me, but it is you, aspiring women and even men, to take up the great potential that God has put in them and bring it out for the world to see. Because we all have gold within us, and it's up to us to bring it out for everyone to know that indeed we are golden bosses. Today, we're going to talk about the need for every woman to be an entrepreneur. Maybe it may not be every woman, but most women. Why do I say that? I believe that we really have a part to play in the social life of this nation and beyond. Every woman needs to take very good care of their home and especially their children. Of late, I've been hearing a lot of rape cases here and there, a lot of moral decadence all over the place. You may blame the men, but not all men are irresponsible. Some are very responsible. But I believe that even if some of the men are not, we the women have to take the bull by the horn. Yes, two wrongs don't make a right. That is why we women have to have a lot of time for our homes and for our children. And that is why I'm advocating that most women, if not all, start their own businesses. You agree with me that it is important that you begin to be a golden boss for yourself. I remember I was a geologist, or should I say I am a geologist, but I realized that I have to wake up early, running here and there. Sometimes I leave home as early as 4:30 a.m. and come back as late as 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m. And sometimes I don't really have time for the kids. When you come, they are asleep, and so many other instances. And I believe most of you would attest to the fact that it's similar in your lives. And you don't like it, but you have to go out there and, look for something for the family. But come to think of it, if you start your own business, no matter how little it is, when you close from work earlier, you can always have time for the home and for your children. You may not even close so early, but you are more flexible. You have more time to have time for your children. Because after all, they are the reason why most of us are working up and down. And also, with the kids that God has given us, they are gifts and we will account for them one day. That is why we need to have our own business. You can start, as I did. I realized that after maternity leave of 3 months, I had to go back to that hectic life. Where will I leave my 3-month-old baby? Well, I have a school now, and the school takes 3-month-old babies, yes. But come to think of it, just think about it. Those days, there weren't even schools to take care of even 6 months or 1-year-old children. So I started the school based on that with my only child, my first child. And the school has grown into a big school. I took it that, look, I have to start something on my own so that I'll have time for my home and my family. And through the school, other businesses have come out. I write rhymes, nursery rhymes, I train my teachers. Now I write very good citations, and that is also bringing me some money, which is an aspect of entrepreneurship. And through that, I've started some other businesses here and there. I'm just letting you know because even no matter how little a business is, it can start and it can grow and become great. Then you have time to take care of your family and take care of the children. Hence, this video for you, all the women out there. I want to encourage you, even if you're already in public or private sector, make sure you start something on your own. And with time, as led by the Spirit of God, just like what happened to me, it was time to move to start my own business and maintain my own business. And I was led to move out of the mining industry as a geologist and started the school. And here I am today. I have more time for my children, more time for ministry, and more time to encourage and do such videos for you to enjoy and also to learn about it. This is the time that I have more time to develop the talents and the gifts God has given me. That is why I'm advocating that all, if not all, most women should enter into their own businesses. This will help us to straighten up the issues in this life. I recently watched a video of children, siblings, having an interaction of sexuality. It was all over WhatsApp, and I was like, wow. if the parents were around, if the mother was around. Even if daddy is busy, mommy should be around. If mommy is equally busy because she has a very big job in quotes, daddy should also be around so that there will be, the weights and the scale will be balanced. But here we are. Most of us have left our children to caretakers and house helps and other people who we don't even know who they are very well. And the lives of our children and their destiny is in the hands of total strangers. But if you start your own business, you can have more time and flexibility to take care of your home. And the secret is that, let me tell you, most entrepreneurs and those doing their own business have even much more money than we, the ones in the private sector. Yes, I ran a school, and when I watch how even payments are made, I realize that those who are into their own businesses even pay fees better. Yes, that's the truth. So don't say that they are menial jobs. No. Everything your hand finds to do, when you do it well and God blesses it, you become a success in life, regardless of what it is. Even if it is selling charcoal. I know one lady who has sold boat floats to where, puff. And she has taken her 3 children to the university. Boat floats, donuts, 3 children to the university. That means that it's not about white-collar jobs, but it's about laying your hands to do what you find best to do, and God will breathe on it. This video is for you. Please, start something. Start something on your own, and it's going to profit you. I just want to factor in the Proverbs 31 woman. And here, I'll just read a few things for you to see the need for you to start your own business. It says that, and she willingly works with her hands. That is an entrepreneur. Then she considers a field and buys it. That could be farming, that could be real estate, it could be any other thing, but that is business. Then also it goes on to say, from her profits, she plants a vineyard. Profits is from business. So if a woman is doing business, it is good. Then also, let me say this, she makes tapestry for herself. She makes linen garments and sells them. She supplies sashes to the merchants. She watches over the ways of her household. I will end by stressing on this. She watches over the ways of her household. That is the essence of this video. As a woman, doing all the business and running around, you have to have time and watch over the ways of your household. And I believe this will help us have more time to train our boys and have more time to discipline and nurture our girls to become great mothers and great fathers for the future. Thank you so much for joining this, and I believe that you have been impacted. Start that business now. Start it right now and be a golden boss. Remember, I am not the golden boss. You are. Thank you. Bye.